Hey everyone, what's up? We're doing a little live stream today to give feedback on Media's new animatic version for her short film. Leonie Lee Cosmos is only here. Leonie Lee. Do I say it correct? Leonie Lee? Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Alright, so just a little basically update on Media's animatic we're gonna look at today. Let me drop in the new version she created. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to drop to my desktop scene. Okay. Alright, let's look at it. Let's watch it. I'm going to deactivate the old version and let's check out the new one. Okay, I think so far it's still the same as yesterday. All of this, all the beginning is already really good, I think. Memories, yes. Oh, that's new.
Hey, Neda. What are you doing here?
Oh, Dad. How did you find me? Oh, glad you're here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What? What happened? What's going on? Is my mind playing tricks on me? I remember something. Yesterday I was in a forest. I was walking. But then what happened next? I fell into a hole, a cave. That's it. I'm not dead. I'm trapped. At least I can walk. At least there's still something beneath me. I have to move this. I'm getting out. There it is. The light. Yes. I made it. I made it.
Nice. Yeah, okay. The ending feels really nice to me now with like having some time in the nature here. I think that's a great addition. Feels good. I need to rewatch this part here a little bit because it feels. I'm not sure how I feel about the new parts you added here, because I think they go. Yeah, I need to think about what I'm feeling a little bit right now. Okay, so all of this feels good. Trying to make sense of what's happening, trying to remember things.
Midya said, "What do you think about the added part? Should I keep it?"
Yeah, I'm still trying to like feel it out, like feel if I like it or not.
What? Is it real?
Hey, Neda. What are you doing here?
Oh, Dad.
So a vision of her dad coming from the light. That's how I understood it so far. Let's continue here. And then this, what is, Media, can you tell me what, who this is? Is this the mother? Because I think these two characters coming in, the father, I think it's the father and the mother, right? Like those two characters coming in.
No, it's the same girl.
Oh, it's the same girl. Oh, okay, sorry. So it's a new shot of her. Like we see her eyes. We see through her eyes to the light source, which should be a really cool shot. Then we look back at her. Okay, so I guess I don't
Just
fully.
because you said I should show her hair to move it in the wind.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think.
That's why I created that shot.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not much in the shot here that that tells me that her hair is moving, right? Like it would be good, like in storyboards, when you draw storyboards, it's important to like get the information across, right? So even if it's hard to draw, and if there needs to be some movement, maybe it would be helpful to draw 2 frames with her hair moving, or just like have, like very cheaply, like have a arrow pointing at the hair and like with the text saying hair moving in the wind or something like that. But I'm still not super sure if I feel like it made things clearer, because I think adding what you added with the father, him suddenly appearing and then disappearing again, makes it feel more surreal, like much more surreal, because I think so far with everything like that you decided to show in an abstract way here, it felt like something that is really her
I just
kind of
wanted
like
to make
imagination.
Another delusion.
Another delusion, yeah. So I think how I see it, like the delusions you had so far in contrast to the father delusion goes much further than the other ones, right? Like because it's yeah, I mean it's almost like a how to say this, but like schizophrenic, or like yeah, because everything before that I can totally see like someone going through when they're in this situation, right? Like if they don't see anything, they're like imagining things, trying to see things and trying to remember things, think of things. But the father coming in and talking with her, that feels something like unreal, like something either like spiritual or mental illness related. So I'm not sure, like if you want to go in that direction, like make it feel more spiritual, right? Like showing a connection with her to a different kind of realm of reality, then this would make sense. But I think if you want to establish that, it would be good to have this topic a little bit all over the movie.
Said, no, I didn't want to make it spiritual.
I see, okay. And in that case, I personally don't see so much added value from the father appearing. I mean, if you feel like it's important, maybe if you explain to me, or like try to explain to me why you feel like it's important, like what it adds, or how it should feel, or how it feels to you, then maybe we can think of more ways to put it in the whole experience a bit more gently, because right now it feels like a moment that just happens, and then he's disappearing again, right? Yeah. It feels a little disconnected to the rest, I would say. I think that's my biggest problem right now. It doesn't feel properly connected to the rest. And when I remember the version you made before that.
Lydia said, just because I thought she thinks for a moment that a person found her, and then even he wasn't real.
She thought a person found her, but even it wasn't real. Yeah, it wasn't real at all. Maybe
Everything
there's
is delusion except the light in the forest.
okay. Maybe there's a way to combine this, because like we are looking at this light, right? Like maybe instead of showing the father, like I'm not sure how your plan is to like show him, but a way it could feel more connected could be that this light is getting brighter, and this light kind of like reveals a silhouette of a person, right? So like she thinks she sees a person in the silhouette of the light, and then like the imagining the voices could still be in part of what's happening before that, right? Because here you have her like and all her reflections. I think they're also talking, right? Yeah. So she's already hearing multiple voices. So her seeing like a silhouette in the light that's opening up, that she's starting to see, and those voices kind of like twisting into a more like a male voice, like her like imagining a male voice to that
Lydia
silhouette.
said, that's a good idea. Thumbs up emoji.
All right, nice. Yeah, so I think I can imagine that pretty well. Like if you connected it in that way, where it feels like one thing is developing into the next thing, then I think it would work. Yeah. And then she's crying, approaching it, and then realizing it's not a person, right? That you could connect that again with the light. Like when she gets closer to the light, the silhouette kind of just like morphs and becomes more of like just like stones, right? Like a little stone opening. So I think that would connect everything in a smoother way, and would feel like things develop from one to the other and aren't just appearing and disappearing again. All of this is cool. The wind. Yeah, honestly, I don't miss the wind dialogue. I don't think the dialogue is necessary, so you cutting it, I think, is a good decision. And I think the wind interacting with her, we could figure out ways to like show more wind coming once, or like even before the light is appearing, right? Like always like show a little bit of wind around her, like moving her hand stuff, and then with the light, like seeing the light through her eyes, and then showing her again, then the wind can be like full power. We can really like feel her getting closer to some sort of exit or entrance. So that, I think that also makes sense. Good job. Wait, what was here? Oh, marker. I don't need that marker anymore. Okay. Also, you made it a bit tighter, which is good, I think. It feels, I think this part here was for a long time before, and now it doesn't feel so long anymore. Really nice. Then, this part is still pretty long. Wait, let me rewatch this part here. 1 second.
I remember something. Yesterday I was in a forest. I was walking. But then what happened next? I fell into a hole. It came. That's it. I'm not dead. I'm trapped.
Yeah, okay, honestly,
Please, I can walk.
honestly, I don't, like, personally, I don't think,
Midia said, here when she falls down and as a trigger to remember what happened that she's stuck there.
right, yeah, but like now me looking at this again, I honestly don't feel there's a need for her remembering how she got there, or at least not how it is right now. Like, this part feels like it could be cut out and still work. Let me just try that. Let's see.
I remember something, but then what happened next?
I actually thought that way too.
Ah, okay, yeah, let's try it out.
I'm not dead. I'm Please, I can walk. Please, there's still something beneath me. I have to move.
Okay, so let's try to just like remove this part here and see how that feels.
It's my mind playing tricks on me.
Wind in her hair. Is walking.
Please, I'm getting out. There it is, the light. Yes.
Okay, now it felt a little sudden. Wait, let's see.
Tricks on me.
Maybe we can even get rid of this. Do we have a walking before this? No, okay, we don't have a walking yet. So let's get that back.
There's still something beneath me.
Okay.
Midia said, we have walking towards the light before the forest.
Out.
Okay, I think how I the parts that I moved right now, I think that works. Let me rewatch this part a little bit more from the beginning. Let's see.
Hey, Neda. What are you doing here?
How did you find me? Oh, glad you're here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What? What happened?
Ah, okay.
What's going on?
It's my mind playing tricks on me.
Oh, I have another idea.
There's still
Yeah, this was... Okay, I've got another idea. Let me try something here.
something beneath me.
Midia said, I'm open to the ideas. Smiley face emoji.
Nice. Okay, here's my idea. Because I feel like when she sees her father in the light, that she would run towards him. At least I think that's what I would do. Like if I see like a clear goal and I'm scared of where I am right now, I think I would run towards that. So here's my idea. Like she sees her father.
Hey, Neda. What are you doing here?
Yeah, she says, "Oh, Dad," and then she could start like walking or running towards him like this.
There's still something beneath me.
Okay, I think the dialogue wouldn't be necessary here. Let's lock this, remove this gap here. So that, and she starts running towards him. like this.
How did you find me?
Yeah, how did you find me?
You're here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
But then he disappears when she gets closer.
What? What happened? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? But she's already very close to the light. This, honestly, I could imagine this shot being cut. I'm just experimenting right now because I think, I mean, usually the more you can get out of your film that isn't necessary to tell the story, the better it is usually, to like only have it like really condensed to what is important to tell the story, nothing extra, no fluff. So let's just, I'm just trying that right now. I'm just seeing if that's possible, and then you can see if you like it or not. Playing tricks on me. Yeah, she's basically there.
There it is. The light. Yes.
Ooh, I need to leave soon also, like in 5 minutes. But I think I've almost got like a version here that feels good to me. So you could like look at that and like think about it and maybe apply some of the changes. Okay, let's watch it again from the beginning. Oh, actually, I liked all the beginnings. So let's just start from the memories. All of this is good. Yeah, let's start from here. Yeah, she starts seeing the light for the first time. Her dad appears.
Hey, Neda. What are you doing here?
She's happy she sees him. She's accelerating. She's running towards him. Talking again to him. But then...
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, but then his silhouette basically disappears and it's more of a like a rock formation light source again. And she's confused about that, but she keeps going towards the light because she's now very close to it because she was running to her father.
I'm getting out.
Yeah. And then she opens it.
The light. Yes.
Yeah.
Midya said, doesn't it look like her dad led her to the light? Then it gets spiritual that I don't want to make it that way.
I guess you could interpret it that way if you wanted to. I mean, my intention with it was to use the light to influence her imagination, right? Because the dad coming out of nowhere felt like I said, too abrupt to me. So like having her realize there's some sort of light and then thinking she sees a silhouette in the light, right? And then starting to imagine voices to that silhouette. She runs towards it, and when she gets closer, she realizes that there's no silhouette, right? Like that it is only a light opening. It makes a lot of sense to me this way. I'm gonna send you this edit, and you can see if you wanna, apply some of these changes or not. To me, it feels pretty good right now. It feels tighter, and feels like it makes from storytelling a way. It's smoother in the storytelling, I would say. So yeah, that's also all the time I had today. But I think
Midya said, all right. Thank you so much. I don't want to take her time more than this. Thank you. I'll write you later.
okay, perfect. Yeah. Think about these changes.
Your time. Sorry.
And then then you can let me know when you have a new version. But you should also let me know, like, don't be just let me know when you want to start the production, right? Like if you say, okay, I don't want to work on the animatic anymore, I just want to start producing it, we can also move to that step. But as I said already in the other live streams, rushing the animatic process isn't doesn't make isn't really doesn't make so much sense. Like it makes a lot of sense to put a lot of effort or like time into the animatic process, because then you already have like a very good blueprint on how the movie is going to look like and what you actually need to make the movie work. But yeah, if you really feel like, okay, enough animatic, let's just produce it, we can also move on. Let me know. Okay, yeah, thanks everyone for
Lydia
watching.
said, I see. All right, thank you very much.
All right, yes, I'll send you the new the edit over. Okay, everyone, have a great night. I will go watch Superman with my friends in the movie in the theater now. I've heard a lot of good and bad things about that movie, so let's see how it is. All right, see you soon. Bye bye.